Everyone, how are you? Good morning from Ireland. I know everybody is sleeping, I don't know, but you guys will watch it later. Thank God I get the views. People come back to watch it because I'm only live streaming. Nobody's watching now, but I know you guys will be back to watch the replay. So let me choke mouth. Make I choke mouth. I hope this is not gonna, guys. One day I was recording and I was driving. I was live. I think I was talking about, I can't remember the thing. And oh, I think the graduation, yeah, Junior's graduation. I didn't know that my life has cut off. I didn't know, and I spoke for like 40 minutes, not recording anything. And it's uploaded and I left, assuming that okay, people will people will watch it, only for it to run for 10 minutes. And somebody came back to me on Facebook and was like, why did your life just stop like that? Then I went back on YouTube and I found out that I was just talking to myself for 40 solid minutes. Only recorded 10 minutes. Oh my God. So I hope this is not going to be like that today. I say make I choke mouth, so let me put my own mouth in this issue of Justin going on. So I don't really follow him as such, but like I don't monitor his page. I don't have time for that, but I don't know, I don't just monitor. But when I see people, any news going around, then that may make me to go to his page and see what he's doing. But usually I don't have his time to be checking on him and doing things. No. Anyway, so I found out that he had created a YouTube page or a YouTube channel. And I laughed. It's so funny. Isn't it funny? Like, if person gets shamey for good, but when you cannot shame the shameless, when somebody is so shameless, there is little to what you wouldn't expect from such person, because a shameless person will go to any extreme to do whatever he likes. Even things that he had condemned, he will do it and come out with bold face without shame. This is a man that has boasted online, I'm a responsible father. My children are not allowed online. The online space is so toxic. Social media is so toxic, and I don't want my children in that space. And now, this man has nothing else to do now than to feature his children 24 hours when they are with him. And his gullible followers may be saying, yeah, what about the mom? The mom is a full-time content creator. She does her thing, even if the children are with her or when they are not with her. That is what made the difference. It's only because KO just want the sleeping dog to lie. If that was Justin, the idiots would have gone to the courts. They said the children shouldn't be the center. Okay, they shouldn't be the main character in your live streaming or your videos. But we all know that if June and Athena are not around, Justin's gadgets packs up. He doesn't have anything good going on for him. And it's so daft and lazy. Laziness is another thing for him, because now if you don't have content, you can go around on social media. There is nothing new under the earth, okay? Whatever content you think somebody is doing, somebody had done it before. Maybe he or she just put a bit of twist of his or her own. Some don't even put any twist, they just recreate it and they do it. If he doesn't have the sense, the intelligence of thinking of content, he can go around Facebook, any social media platform, and see something interesting to him and recreate it. He doesn't have to have a lot of people. You can be a solo content creator. The wife is a solo content creator if the children are not around, and she still gets her views. Now that she had decided to become a content creator, is that a problem? No. Should I be talking about it? No, I wouldn't have talked about it if not because of the way Justin has made mouth. If not because of the way Justin has condemned content creation just because of one person. The way he condemned the whole country called Nigeria because of KO. He's a very bitter man, a very wicked man. And I know the kind of people that he is. I know their kinds. There are some people, when things... What's wrong with this one? What are you doing? My God. He just stood on the road, guys. This man stood on the road. Oh my God. Oh my God. On the road, right in the middle of the road, and was watching, looking at his phone, parked there, and everybody, oh my God. Anyways, so because of one person, Justin disliked the whole the whole country, not even the season now, a whole country called Nigeria. He has problem with the whole country because of one individual called Cora. Now, because Cora is making money, Justin has a problem with content creation. He condemned that profession, that job, because it's a job. Okay, this is a new era. The world is going digital. So if you still want to stress yourself and work till you drop, good for you. If you want to work smart, beautiful. Is there everybody that will work smart, that will know content creation? It's not everybody. So if you are blessed in your field, in your area of specialization, to God be the glory. I don't know if that light is on for me. Let me try it. So if the light is on for you, or what am I saying? I'm trying to talk about the traffic light. So if everything is working for you in your content creation journey, it's fine. If it's not functioning well for you, but your career, you are fine at your job, it's okay. But Justin made content creation to be nonsense, to be nothing, just because of his ex. So these are people that you should avoid. Like, if you have a friend like Justin, do away with such person. Somebody will be condemning, some people will be condemning what you're doing presently. They will condemn it. Not because they don't like it, but because they cannot achieve it. They will trash it. But as soon as they have the opportunity of doing that same thing, it becomes the best thing to them. So these are people you need to avoid. I was talking to somebody. I said, I didn't see you with your friend anymore. What happened? And she said she found out that that person is not a good friend, that is a dangerous person. And she explained, she said, I don't know if this thing is still recording. So can you guys hear me? So she said anytime she plans to maybe do a beautiful hairstyle, like, oh, I want to make my hair, I want to fix this weave on, this person will trash it. We tell her, oh, no, that's not good, I can't do that. And as soon as she leaves the person's place, she will go straight to go make that very hairstyle that she had condemned. She will go and make it. So this has been ongoing. And this lady just said, no, I cannot continue with this type of friendship. That she will condemn something that I like, that I'm doing, because you cannot afford it. And as soon as you have it, then the thing becomes good. That you are not a good friend. You know, it's very good to be observant. Justin is a bitter human being. A very terrible human being. You don't have something does not mean that you should condemn it. Don't condemn it. Appreciate it. Just appreciate it. You don't have to condemn it. But he will condemn that thing. He will talk as well as his followers too. You know, people like bird of the same feather flock together. His followers do the same thing too. They will condemn that very thing, and maybe immediately somebody that they like or in their camp did the same thing. They will not say, oh, they're like, this is good, this is good. Look at the hair that Cora made. They condemned it, they call it Oreo. Angel of Darkness did it, they liked it. So that is like, these people, the kind of people, they are very terrible. Justice said, I wouldn't have a problem with him, and I wouldn't have called him out. Many people that they were 9-to-5ers, that they had 9-to-5 jobs, they decided, then they were doing content creation as a side hustle. But as time went by, they found out that this content creation is paying them more than their 9-to-5, and they resigned. So it is not a problem. It wouldn't have been a problem if Justin decides that I don't want to do my chiropractic job anymore. I want to be doing content creation. There is possibility of him making money in content creation than 9-to-5. Yeah, I've seen people that have resigned from their job, so it shouldn't be a problem. But this is coming from a fool that has condemned content creation. He boasted, he said he is the only one that has a proper profession or something like that. That Cora doesn't have a profession, she doesn't have a skill set. I am the only one that will still hold the family. That guy is delusional. You are no more with Cora, you are saying you are the only one in the family that is working, that has a profession. That if content creation stop paying, if Facebook stop paying today, Cora will be in trouble. She will become homeless in the next month. And there was a time that he was actually praying. He said it. I don't know if I'll have time to look for the video. He said he hoped, he wishes that Facebook will stop paying just because of one person. That he wishes Facebook will stop paying content creators. Then I believe he wasn't making enough money. And even if he wasn't even making enough money, he was still making something. But his bitterness made him to forget that if Facebook stop paying, he's going to be affected too. You know, the bitterness in it, like there are some people that they will be bitter to the extent of like, yes. And I want to say that his mantra is, I am going down and I don't want to go down alone. Now I'm a wretched poor human being. I don't want to be the only one to be poor, because you are still eating the proceed from social media, and you are saying you wanted for social media to stop paying people just because you are jealous of how much money Cora earns. This guy makes money. He has adverts on his videos, on his lives. Cora does not have. And himself and his followers are always talking about Cora's money. Why are they not talking about his own? Why are you not talking about your own? Why are you not content with what you have? He's a very greedy man. Very, very greedy. Very greedy. He lacks contentment. He's a greedy man. He's a kind of person that we have their food on their plates in front of them, and they will be looking at how big the other one is, the person in front of them. Oh my God, look at how big they gave him, the big meat they gave to him. Oh my God, he's a kind of person like that. He's a very greedy human that doesn't look at his own things, his own blessing, but wants to look at other people's blessing, wants to convert it, he wants it to himself. He's a very greedy man, because at every point in time I will look at him like, okay, you always say negativity pays. You have made money, you make money, but why are you not talking about your money? Why are you talking as if Cora is the only one being paid by Facebook? You know? So I am talking about this now because he had condemned the job. He had condemned it. He said content creation is not a job. So why is he working tooth and nail now? To have Facebook, to have YouTube, to have Thread. Now very soon you will see him on, like, it's on Instagram. He posts on his Instagram every second, like on his Instagram stories. He posts there. So this is a man that says, I'm a chiropractor to elite rich men. And he has this time, this plenty of time in his hand to do things, to do social media. Only a fool will believe that Justin is working. His life is dependent on Facebook, social media. Like if that his wish was granted now, that they should stop paying, what do you think will become of you, Justin? You will be homeless and like hunger will finish your life. He's a bitter man, very wicked man. Korah did nothing to him. He went to Portugal, making mouth there. I'm the only one that have a job. He doesn't have anything to do aside from her shaking her nyash, twerking. Justin, Korah is creating content by twerking. What content are you creating? What content? Now that people are saying he's rough playing with the children, this and that, he has changed his styles now to become a camel, carry them up and down, a donkey. Like, it doesn't make sense. What do you think he's entertaining in that? Carrying June, that is going to be 6 in 2 weeks, on your neck, and like dragging Athena. That's the new trend now. After he was called out for rough playing with the children, he moved to swimming with them, sitting at the seaside or the poolside. Then people started complaining, don't you have, I think this man doesn't have a home anymore, this and that. What is happening to his apartment, his mini apartment? Then he said he moves to moving them up and down. Like, he can't think. Justin is so brainless and he's a lazy man. If you cannot see that this man is lazy, then something is wrong with you. He's very lazy, very, very lazy. So this YouTube that he started now, let's see how far he can go with it. If you are still thinking that Justin is a chiropractor, then go check your brain, get it examined. This man, the rate at which Justin advertises his platforms, social media platform, the way he's so serious about walking those children within those the 2 weeks that the children the 2 weeks in a month that the children will be with him, he wants to milk them dry. He will be filming back to back because he knows that he only works 2 weeks a week in a month. And the work that I'm talking about is content creation with the children. Those are his staffs. Those children are like his props. So when they are with him, he will make the most of it, showing them back to back. Then the camera goes off the following week when they are with their mom. They are the center, okay, of his content creation, and which the court said they shouldn't do. Because if they are not, if the children are not with Justin, he's supposed to be able to come online, but he does not. We all know. So who is walking the children? Who? Korah will go anywhere and she's still continuing. If that was Korah, if Korah was the one doing this, that films when the children are around and does not film when the children are not around, they would have started crying. They would have copied the series of our videos and sent to the CPS or anywhere. They would have made like mountain out of a molehill. They would have cried and cried and cried. But now, because it is Justin, it is okay. After all, it is like he's using his life and his children to entertain them. So Justin, shame on you that you are now so desperate for money that you now started a YouTube channel. These children that you said you don't want them to be seen outside on you don't want them to be seen on YouTube, on Facebook, on any social media platform. If you see my children, report it. Give me the link. Shame on you, Justin. A big shame. That time that you were reporting Korah's pages or Korah's videos, I mean, there was no legal backing for it. Okay? It has been lifted. It has been like turned over. The ban has been lifted. You guys were able to film your children and show them, you can show them live, you can do video with them, you can do anything. But because of the mouths that you have made, that my children are not allowed, it is violating the court order, this and that. That was why you were so ashamed to bring them out. And you were bitter that Korah is making money because Korah wasn't doing anything wrong. She wasn't doing anything against the court order. But because you have trapped yourself with your mouth, you really want her to continue enjoying, to be having money, to be making money with the children. Then you started striking her page. Instead of you to shamelessly come out and turn on your ring lights and continue to film. Because nothing was stopping you then. It's just because of the mouth, like you're bragging to your foolish followers. That was why you could not bring these children online. And you were taken back to court. When you got, you couldn't go to the front of the, you couldn't go in front of the judge. What did you do? You went back to the first agreement. Okay? You went back to the first agreement. That states that there was no court order that says they should not be shown online. So why are you lying? It is so pathetic that your colleagues cannot understand. They cannot read in between the lines. That, okay, you said that your children are not allowed online. You went to the court, you went and had an agreement with her that, okay, let's go back to our previous court agreement. And the previous court agreement is they can be shown online. So can they not, maybe they knew, maybe they really knew and they were just trying to play dumb. Because it's obvious. The same you that said social media is toxic. You are slaving the children, doing wrong things with them just because you want them. They are your props. You put June in a trolley and you push her away. She could have fallen. She could have somersaulted in the cars. And your stupid followers were like, after all, she didn't fall. After all, she's a careful father. She's a good father. He knows what he's doing. If that was Cora. Like I said earlier, it wouldn't have been a problem at all for you to have traded or trashed your certificates and said, okay, I am done with a chiropractic job. I want to become a full-time content creator with my full chest. It wouldn't have been a problem. Many people have done that. Many people. They've gotten, like, they've stopped their 9 to 5. They've stopped their professional careers to become full-time content creator. They've become full-time content creator because they know, like, they've been able to weigh their options and discover that, okay, content creation pays better than their 9 to 5. So it shouldn't be a problem. If somebody else came out today and said, okay, I'm now going to be a content creator, I would like applaud the person because I believe you've weighed your options and you know that, okay, content creation pays me more than my 9 to 5. But I have a problem with Justin because he's a coward. He's an hypocrite or whatever. I don't know what the word to use for him. He's shameless. You condemned content creation, the whole of content. Like, there are loads of, not only in African space alone, worldwide, like white people, big white people that are content creators full time, and that they have made it big. Because of Cora, you condemn content creation, Justin. You said it's not a job. Cora does not have a job. If social media stop paying today, she will be homeless the next day. You are the only one that is working. You are the only one that have your profession. I think he said, I don't have a profession, I have a job, or I don't have a job, I have a profession. One stupid narration like that. But now, you cannot even do the job that you are boasting about. I'm a professional. He knows nothing apart from lower back pain and sciatica. Lower back pain and he cannot say any other. Those are the two things he's been teaching for the past 3 years now. Lower back pain and sciatica. What is that? He doesn't even know the job, the profession. You go to him at your own risk. I'm telling you. You go to him at your own risk. He's very lazy. Mentally he's lazy, physically he's lazy. Look at the program that he said he created or whatever that he launched. That nonsense link that he launched. Has he advertised it since then? No. He hasn't. What has he done about it? Has he gone to post all the links on all his social media platforms? No. But look at the way he's transporting these children from pages to pages. Look at the way he's advertising his social media handles from pages to pages, because that is where his bread and butter comes from. He can be deceiving his gullibles, not us here. He's a jobless man. But now that you now are going back to content creation, shame on you. The same content creation that you condemn that is not a job. You said you wished, you prayed that content Facebook should stop paying them. Facebook should stop paying content creators out of your bitterness and jealousy. Meanwhile, when you wished this, you were still getting paid. No matter how little it was, you were still getting paid from social media. But because of your bitterness, you wanted it stopped because of Cora. Even we don't know, even if you assume that she's making more than you, therefore they must stop paying them. They just have to stop paying them so that you can have peace of mind, so that you can become homeless the following day. The mother of your children, the house where your children lives, she's the only stable parent between the two of you. She is the only one. You went and downgraded to a cubicle, a matchbox. That's why you downgraded to. Like you couldn't even film, you couldn't show the like when you were bossing around in that your marble house. I like this space now. This is a time for me now. And I think it's a time for me now to be. I can't be renting an apartment. I've moved past that level. Now you are back to a shoebox, okay? A cubicle that you are living now, an apartment. You are back there. You downgraded to that. That is not an achievement, Justin, because your heart is very impure. Very bitter heart you had there. Shame on you that you are now becoming a full-time content creator. Even on your bio, on your profile, what do you introduce yourself to be? Digital creator. And you go to my professional page. Where is professional page, Justin? You don't have any professional page. Stop it. That your pride, you should just let it go. That your ego. And that's another thing that gets me angry. Like, he doesn't want to be seen. He wrote it on his page. I'm a digital creator. But you can't be saying my professional page, my official page. What professional thing are you doing there? We have Googled chiropractors. We've searched chiropractors on Facebook. We see what their pages look like. And we can see your own dirty, dangerous, and toxic page. So who will come for your, who will come and ask you to hire you to help him or her to straighten her body, to massage her bone? Because that's not what you represent. Looking at your page, there is nothing showing chiropractor apart from the fake name doctor. Nothing. There's nothing showing a chiropractic job there. Very arrogant man. Like, I have never seen a poor man that is as arrogant as Justin. A broke human being. Very arrogant. He doesn't want to be seen as a content creator, but he put it on his page that I'm a digital creator. But he doesn't want to own up to that name that I'm now a content creator. Why? People that are more educated, that are more rich, that they are wealthy than you, they do full-time content creation and they are happy about it. And they are proud to tell the world that this is what I do for a living. But you are a poor man, a gullible man, lazy man, and you are too proud to call yourself a content creator. Who are you? And that is your source of income. That is where you get money from. But pride will not let you own up to it. Like, yeah, I'm a full-time content creator. Better people than you are owning up to that. They are saying it with their full chest and they are happy to be. Very arrogant. You condemn this thing. Cora is the only, she doesn't have a skill set. She does not have a skill set. I am the only one with full profession. If the social media stop paying now, she's going to become homeless the next day. You are not homeless, Justin. Because you are a little better than people that are living under the bridge. Look at where you live. Look at where you live. And you have bad mouth Nigerians. Thank God that you've lived there before. All the rubbish that you are talking in online, you know that Nigeria is not a dungeon like you think. There is no house like that your Oregon building in Nigeria. Very arrogant man. I think it's going to start to be okay with him when he stops being arrogant, and I doubt if he's going to be able to do that. He's just too arrogant. I can't imagine that. I don't know if Cora didn't see that trait in him when they got married or when they were dating. Like, I cannot do anything with an arrogant person. That man is just too arrogant. Like a broke ass man. This arrogance. They will be giving him money. Like, people are giving him money. He would like pretend as if how much did you go, as if he didn't see. Like, Justin is damn too arrogant, honestly, and it's really affecting him. It's really affecting him. You condemn content creation out of your pride and arrogance. Meanwhile, you in your heart of hearts, you know that this is where you maintain your life from. This is your source of livelihood. But you still came online and you were trashing content creators. Content creation just because of your ex-wife. That's not a job. That's not a job. But you are working to nail now to become a content creator, even though that we know that you can't make anything out of it. I'm not cursing you. Even this YouTube, let's see how far he's gonna go. Let's see. He's a lazy man. The YouTube that he the channel is it Heal Hate. Like, everything about Justin is negative. Who titles a channel Heal Hate? What are you healing? So people that like, even a chiropractor named his practice or his channel Heal Hate. When I don't have hate in me, why do I need him to heal me? He said he heals hate. That man, the negativity in his heart can never be healed. Can never. And even when he was addressing, when he posted the link to his YouTube, he said, after many times, I'm paraphrasing now, of being able to change the narrative or correct the negativity. Like, why does it have to be negative at all times? Why can't you post something like good, something positive? And do you guys know why now? I'm answering the question myself now. I just want to believe that he knows what his people want, like what interests his people. He knows what they wanted. You know what brought them to his page. Because if you want to say, let's think of it. Justin started his social media career now with negativity. It was after the divorce, the separation, that he jumped out. So he jumped out being negative. He came out fully packed with negativity. And it was like it was putting it out to them. This is what she did, this is what she did, lies and lies and lies. Like escalating things, exaggerating things, all negatives. So these people followed him. So he had tested what I know is that, okay, this is what they want. And that's why you see, whenever Justin posts anything, whenever he posted anything that is not Cora related, that is not trashing related, they don't engage. Because that is the reason why they came on that page. He's a negative man. Toxic man. So, like, if you pour honey or you have sugar somewhere in Africa now, I don't know if it happens in the West, but in Africa, if any sweet thing drops on the floor, nobody needs to call the attention of ants. Automatically, the ants will locate the sugary thing that was poured on the floor. That is what these negative people did. They were able, okay, to discover Justin without adverts, without any publicity. They were able to discover him because he's full of negativity, and those people thrive in negativity too. They love negativity, they love negative things, they love toxicity, and they look for him. So if he tries to change anything now, if he tries to do anything positive, they don't want it. look at the video, that controversial video that he did with that the children did on his page, I'm still saying that video, even though if it is clout, it is positive clout. His people were not happy. Those core commenters, those evil commenters, like Trisha Reynolds, Angela Brown or something like that, they were not there, because that is not what they are designed for. So Justin will never stop being negative. Negativity has eaten deep into his heart. The day he brought out the Jeans Family Vibe, the Facebook page, the introductory video was all negative. I wanted to analyze it. I just left him like all negative. I'm like, wow. And he was saying in that video that I don't want negativity here. If you want to bring negativity here, I'll block you, because this is children's channel. I don't want negativity here. The same man that pulled down June's channel, June's page, both Instagram and Facebook, out of bitterness. They did nothing. He had the opportunity, he had the right to showcase these children, but because of the pride, because he had made mouth to his followers, my children are not allowed online, I will not let them come online. So he was too ashamed to bring them out, even though nothing was stopping him to do that, but he was too ashamed to bring them out. And he was pulling Cora's page down like, you cannot make money, why I cannot make money? Nothing was stopping the idiot, but because of what he has said. And the gullibles now could not ask him, what has changed? What has changed? Why are you now showcasing, desperately exploiting these children? They are there applauding him. Shame on you, Justin, for now coming to become a full-time content creator. It wouldn't have been a problem if you had not bad-mouthed content creation just because your wife was successful, just because your wife is a successful content creator. You bad-mouthed it. It's not good. That's not a job. You should go and look for a job. You should go and look for a job. You were singing it like a song. You should go and look for a job. You should go. But now you say you have a job. You have a profession. But you have deviated from it. Why are you not looking for a job now? Why are you quitting your job? Why are you packing up your mobile chiropractic job? Why? You said you prayed. You said you wanted Facebook to stop paying people, to stop paying content creators because of your ex-wife, so that she can become homeless as you have wished. But look at how God dealt with you. Your marble house, you could not pay it anymore. You couldn't afford the rent. You downsized to a cubicle. You wanted social media to stop paying, but now you are putting every fiber in you to build a page, to have views, so that you can translate it to money. But you wanted Facebook to stop paying. You wanted social media to stop paying. Now thunder go stand your head. Now thunder. Because somebody that is wicked like you, and you are shameless, because if you are not shameless, your words are everywhere, like scattered everywhere online there, where you have trashed some content creation, where you have trashed and you have prayed and you have wished that they stop paying, when you have prayed that Facebook should collapse so that Cora can become homeless. What about other content creators? Just because of your ex-wife, you wanted other people to become poor because of your wickedness. But now you are going back to your vomit. You are now, meanwhile, it was out of jealousy. There was nothing like, it wasn't because of any other thing. It's only because of jealousy, bitterness. She's making it. Meanwhile, he was making money. He said that he made $250,000. He was making money, but he's a greedy man. He lacks contentment. He's never satisfied with his own thing. A greedy man to the core. So it's like, oh my God, I don't know how much Kora will be making now. What about you? He will run out every time to say, I'm showing you guys this is a pay slip. This is a pay slip. What about your own pay slip? Have you shown it to us? Wicked man to the core. Shame on you. Plaster yourself everywhere, all over the social media. Plaster the children only for 2 weeks in a month. Use them as you can. They are your children. But a time is coming, because this your social media content creation is not sustainable for you. By the time June turns 10, if she does not want to be in your video, she's going to tell you, I don't want to. You can't do anything to her. So it's not sustainable, because you cannot even think of your content alone. You can't do anything on your own. You can't do anything by yourself. What does it take to create content? Even when the children are not with you, your breakfast, preparing your breakfast is content. But he's a lazy man. I doubt if he bathes when the children are gone. If he gets up from the bed. Tidying up your house, changing duvets, tidying up the fridge, everything is content. But he cannot. This is summer period. Is it only when the children are home that you walk around? Do you not walk around when the children are not with you? Can you not film that and let us watch? Can you not create content? Life of a single father, when the children are not with him. I'm giving you ideas. My daily, how my week runs. My daily routine, when my children are not with me. Can you not film that? Or you are so lazy and gullible? He cannot think. He cannot. A lazy man. He doesn't have a job. That chiropractic job he's not doing it anymore. You think he's doing it, forget about it. I have a video. I wanted to post it. It was his video. He said in that video, what is today? What is today? I can't even remember today. I don't know what today is. I can't remember the day. And I was like, wow, if you are really working, you wouldn't know if today is Monday or Tuesday. So I laughed when I watched them, like, whoa. So I think he now came to realization that, oh, he has busted himself. He was not trying to twist it. He said, yeah, because the children are with me now. That's why I've not been able to go to work. I've not been working. And that's why. Then later, few minutes later, he said, I've been working this week. I work a lot this week. I'm not like, wow, Justin is doing nothing. Take it or you leave it. See, I'm an adult. An adult is expected to work so that you'll be able to sustain your lifestyle, source of livelihood, for you to be able to eat, for you to be able to pay your bills, to cater for your children. Okay? So, it is not a big deal. It is nothing out of usual. Or unusual. It's nothing out of, like, I don't have to be singing like, guys, to type it on my Facebook now on my way to work. Working 9 to 5 today. Yes. I have attended to 2 caseloads. I just went for assessment with a family that has domestic violence. 3 to go. Maybe 2 hours later, I'll come back again. Yeah. I've just gone to attend to SA case now. I don't have to do that because it is expected of me to work. So I don't need to come and look for, is it sympathy or accolade or a pat on the back because I'm doing what is normal, what is expected of a normal human being, normal adult. But Justin will always come online to tell us, oh, so full of, I'm so busy today. Like 10 patients lined up for me today, 3 down, 7 to go. 3 hours later, or maybe the following morning, oh my God, today is so busy. I attended to 10 clients yesterday, and today now I have another 15 to go. So, okay, guys, well, I still have 15 minutes to talk to you guys. Okay, I'm off. It's time for me to go meet my 5th patient. Who needs that? This guy is not working. He's a jobless man. Okay, look at like the way he lifts his hand, the way he touches it. Can you see that he's a lazy man? Very lazy, very sluggish. Like, I look at him like, how did Cora get here? I'm telling you guys, look at, I can't even have, like, who raised him even? He's so lazy. He's so lazy. Lifting a finger is a problem for him. If I say he's feminine, I'm insulting women, because there are many women that are like, they are goal-getters. Talk and do, up and doing. So I wouldn't say he's feminine. He's so like sluggish, lazy. He doesn't want to lift a finger to do anything. And you see that person, like, such man, like, as somebody that can go and massage anybody, he cannot. All these people that are donating their body to science, that he showcases up and down, it's just like seizing that opportunity to press them as he wants. It's a flirt. He's just using that opportunity. And those ones, they are looking for Oyibo. Okay? They want his attention. They want to have it, want to start something with him. So that's why they came online to disgrace themselves, that the man is fondling with their body like that. He's a terrible, lazy man. So this Facebook, this YouTube and Facebook content creation generally is his gold mine and easy access to money. And he does not even want to do it himself. That is the problem. He doesn't want to do, because content creation, you may be thinking content creation is easy. There are days you don't want to wake up from bed and go dress up and start filming. I have lifestyle channel. I can't remember the last time I posted there, because, and even when I'm posting, I won't show my face, because maybe I'm in my pajamas. At times, if I'm working from home, I'm working in my pajamas after showering, I'll go back to my lounge wear. At times, I don't want to show that. Like, that is one thing I like about Cora. She comes out, like, come as you are. Like the Bible says, that's who she is. Like, some people, they need to come online, they will make up, do everything, they can't come online with it. So it's a lot of effort. You are a content creator, you plan ahead. What am I filming tomorrow? Not that you just pick your camera and, like, even lifestyle vloggers, they still do it. Okay, tomorrow maybe I should make pancake. They will get all the ingredients to make their pancake. They will prepare the work surface everywhere to make it look beautiful for people to behold, for eyes to behold. Okay? He cannot do all this, because I don't know, even when the children are not around, what stops him from showing his lifestyle? He has become a lifestyle content creator now, isn't it? Show your day to day when your children are not with you. I'm giving you, I've given you a lot of exposé, like, I've given you a lot. Get ready with me to wherever. How I live my life when my children are not around. A day in the life of a single father. When the children, like, loads of contents. But he cannot do it because he's a lazy man. So the easiest way for him is to just get the children ready. That's why the children are always dressing rough. He doesn't have time to dress them. He was lying that he was deliberately doing it. No, he didn't. I doubt if those children will be bathing. If they can bathe 3 times in a week, in that 1 week, he tried. So the easiest way for him is just to put the children in front of the camera and they'll be running around. If you see him turning on his camera, you will definitely know that he had nothing planned. It's just like a freelance, like free this thing. Let's see how it goes. Whatever comes out of it, just turn on the camera. After all, the children are there and his people want to see these children, so it's okay. Let's just be running around. He's a lazy man. We want to see how you're going to grow this your Facebook, YouTube. Let's see. Cora grew your Facebook page to an extent before the marriage, before the end of the marriage, and up till now you're still struggling to get to 1 million after 3 years. You are still struggling. He's a lazy man and a toxic man. Only his few toxic people will enjoy him, so they are the ones that will be following him. Because as time goes on, people will be fed up. Only his toxic people will never be fed up, because that is what they are created for. So his circle is very, very small, very small. So bring it on, Justin. Shame on you that you are not going back to what you have condemned. Shame on you. Anyways, guys, that is what I came here to say. And I've finished saying it. And I'm going to go off now. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. And I'll see you in another one. Sarah Josh, good morning. How are you? All right, guys. Bye, 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 bye.